Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you guys how to knit an elastic into your piece. For this particular piece, I'm going to be doing a ruffle, so I wanted to knit in my elastic thread, and this is the thread that I am using here. And this I just got from my local craft shop. I don't remember the brand, I think I threw away the packaging, but it's just an elastic thread and it'll say elastic thread or knitted elastic or something like that. So that is what I'm going to use. And for this, I'm going to work this top. It's a new design I'm working on, and I'm at the point here where I want to work my elastic in. And this will be where I'm going to pull my elastic so it creates like a ruffled sort of look. So I'm going to begin that. So if you ever worked color work or like fair isle work, the way you hold your two, I guess, working threads is similar. So I'm going to hold my elastic in my left hand. I'm an English style knitter, so I'm going to be throwing the yarn with my right hand. So to show you guys, I'm just going to begin here by knitting. I'm going to knit like 2 stitches like that. Again, I'm going to put my first stitch into, or put my needle into my next stitch like that. I'm just going to grab the thread of my elastic, wrap it around like that, and then I wrap my yarn around like I'm going to knit just as normal, and then I'm going to take the elastic and sort of unwrap it, I guess, from that needle, and then knit the stitch like normal, and then you can see that it will catch it around there. So it's there sort of wrapped around this working yarn, and I'm going to knit the next stitch like normal, and you can see that it catches it in there at the back. And now I'm going to make sure I've got my working yarn. So that's the tail. I'm going to go with the working yarn now, or the working elastic, sorry. And I'm going to sort of hold my elastic behind here and keep holding it behind, and just sort of work like 2 or 3 stitches and then catch that elastic again. So I'm going to do that when I wrap it around. Wrap my working yarn around, unwrap it, I guess, and then just knit like normal. And then you knit the next few stitches and it catches that yarn at the back. So you want to work like maybe, I think, 2 or 3 stitches before you catch your elastic again. The reason for that is just because when you pull it, it'll sort of like create a nice ruched look, and it doesn't have to be perfect. So you can, like, for example, I don't know, I've knit like 3, I think there. So I'm going to catch it. Now I'm going to knit 1, 2, yeah, I'll work 2, catch the elastic again. Now I'll work 3. There's no real like proper pattern for it. I'm really just making this up as I go, but you just want to keep working that along, and it doesn't have to be perfect either, but I would say stick with like 2, 3, 4 as well if you want, just to create a bit of like consistency. And I'll show you guys how that sort of looks. So you can see it's captured some of the floats there. And when you're holding your elastic as well, I sort of hold it, I do sort of pull it a little bit. I don't want to keep it too loose, so I'm just holding it a little bit tighter as I'm working it along. But it won't matter too much. Like, you don't want it too loose, but it won't matter too much because you'll end up pulling it at the end anyway to create that ruffled effect. So I've worked to the end of my row now, and I just want to show you guys. You can see how it looks there. So I'm going to work it a bit longer now, and then show you guys how it looks when you pull it.